this PGA Tour event, brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
You're rude not to. Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with a 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Lining up for his third now. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that one will play. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Well, I like the look of the line here. You should find the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 7. That might be one club too many. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 2 under for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Well, this should find the short grass. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for top spot. This one needs to kick left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm down on the 13th hole, following Ian Poulter.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
That was sensational, Luke.
And back to the course with the live action. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot here at the sixth.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the sixth. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here.
This is his third. Oh, he's been feeling it all day long. There's another one.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. This one's dialed in. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Currently in first position. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Opting for the 3-wood. Needs this one to kick right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 7 under. Let's head over to the 9th. This is their 5th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, what a great stroke. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And now that finds him in 1st place. The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, good shot that, right inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. Playing from 110 yards out. Wonderfully played. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, looks like this one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Looking really good. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Nicely done.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 13th hole. This is Justin Thomas prepping his next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well played, mate. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Big putt for par coming up. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is of 9 feet. looking putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. This one's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 14 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm down on the 16th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 4th place. What a shot.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. That should find the fairway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas. and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
This one's looking good.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 19 feet to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Not a bad line, this one. Playing from around 110 yards out. That's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Going with the 6-iron here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, so close. His next putt is for bogey. That's well holed. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Time to tee off at the second.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in two there.
20 feet to the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Quality shot, that one. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes to the whole way. Okay, let's get back to the action. For all the young stars out on tour, Patrick Cantlay, he seems to have come really to the fore 5 or 6 years after we thought he would. But now that he's here, he seems to be here for the long haul.
Well, I think he appreciates the game more than he did when he went through the spells where he was injured. I think that being away from the game really gave him a different outlook on it. And I think now he appreciates it. He plays it so well. He's methodical. He's talented. He really understands and knows what he's capable of achieving in his game. And he does it. He's a competitor. I love the way he plays the game.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down she goes.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for first place. Great looking shot this. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. A wonderful punt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 3 under. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 5-wood. That's going right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. Good looking shot this. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. This shot from about 190 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing? No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Hey, that's a chance. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the hybrid. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. Starts off on a good line.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will move him to 6 under par. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. This was his second. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 9th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they were aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? 5 feet coming up to the cup. A good stroke. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I got to say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Come on, get down. Good shot there. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Just didn't drop. Just a 4-footer remaining. Ooh, nice line. Good putt, that. Now 4 shots up after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Lovely effort, that. Putting for birdie. That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And now we go to the 12th, with this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Yes, it's in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. This hole is a par 5. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Sitting at 7 under, currently in top spot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Time for the 5th shot. Oh, how good was that?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And John, what's this one looking like?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Opting for the 6-iron. This one might need to set. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt is about 8 feet. I like the look of this. Nicely holed and for par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From around 120 yards here. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, that one just missed the hole. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, taking a look at Cameron Champ down here on hole number 15.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. This part of about 6 feet coming up. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that's for birdie. Well hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's tidy. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. And there's highlights aplenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Ian Poulter comes up with a beauty here. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's return to live play now. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. Sitting at minus 11 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Good look at a birdie here. If it's up, it could be in. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Opting for the 3-wood. A hole out from off this green here. You'll win the tournament. How close was that to going down? All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Putt is underway.
Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Hat trick of victories now. 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.